Hey everybody, feels good to be back. I am recovering from COVID, and as you know, Jack's been having health issues, so I'd figure I would do a video today. Um, so, I've been getting into a lot of reading here, and what I've been reading, well, first I'll start out by saying I watched the Fear Street trilogy on Netflix and thought it was absolutely brilliant. Of course, R.L. Stine, creator of Goosebumps, I knew about those books, but I did not know that he also wrote another series called Fear Street. It's young adult, it's more action packed, more deaths. Goosebumps is kid friendly. Fear Street is not. It is very much young adult, and a lot of bad things happen on this one street in Shady Side. So, the trilogy on Netflix, uh, part one is 1994, part two is 1978, and part three is 1666. And this witch has cursed this town, and the curse of the witch will show itself in part one. Now, I'm not going to spoil a lot of stuff because there's a lot of cool, interesting things, but just the basic synopsis of the first one. Basically, this town's cursed because of a witch, and it follows these characters over the course of three films. You're going to meet different characters, different time periods to explain the origin. So we go back in time in each film, and it's incredible. If you have time, check it out. Now, I picked up some Fear Street books. I've been reading some of them, and Fear Street, the beginning was the first one I got. Now, this has four different stories in it, and it is they are really well written and highly entertaining. So I'm just going to read the back of the book. This is where it all began, when Fear Street became legend, forever linked with danger, curses, and things that go bump in the night. Go back to how it all started, to the moment when Corey Brooks falls for perfect, incredible Anna, only to learn that she's gone missing on Fear Street. Venture into the terrifying Fear Street woods, where Meg Dalton's best friend Evan died under mysterious circumstances, and discover why. Only Meg can uncover the truth behind his death. Follow Della to Fear Island and learn about the terrifying threats that forced Stella to confront her past and the incident that occurred on the island between her and a dangerous stranger. And finally, return to Fear Street with Mark and Kara Burrows, who come home to find that their parents have disappeared, plunging them into a nightmare of chaos that neither of them could have ever predicted. The only thing they know for sure is that, though Fear Street may be a mystery, not everyone escapes such an evil place alive. So yeah, these are very good stories. Of the four, um, it's between. Actually, they're all good. They're all really good. But if I had to pick a favorite of the first four, it would probably be with Mark and Kara Burrows. The fourth Fear Street story, there's just so much going on, and it's awesome. Next book I picked up was Betrayal. Now, this is a prequel. This takes you back to where the Shady Side Curse Fear Street started. And this is really good. It's a blood feud, and it talks about the families, the two families, the fears and the goods, and how it all started. And I finished that, and now I'm getting ready to start Cursed. And this is a sequel right where Betrayal left off. Now, Betrayal had three stories in one. Cursed is the same thing. It has a new fear, House of Whispers, and Forbidden Secrets. So this looks really good. And then I also picked up some other ones. I'll show you real quick. I won't talk a lot, but Fear Street Super Thriller, Nightmares. You have The Dead Boyfriend and Give Me a Kill. So those should be good. Two books in one, and I'm looking forward to those. This one is called Runaway. It's a little bit later, but it is in one of the original stories. This is a reprinting, though. This is not the original printing. Then you have The Wrong Number. This was one of the books featured in Fear Street on Netflix. It opens and you see this book on the shelf. I wanted to have the original art because it looks good. Um, it says it all begins as an innocent prank when Deanna Martinson and her best friend Jade Smith make sexy phone calls to the boys from school, but Deanna's half brother Chuck catches them in the act and threatens to tell their parents unless the girls let him in on the fun. So you know this is probably gonna go pretty bad. Also, this just came in today. This is called the Sleepwalker, and this was one that I found online for about $5, and it was one of the rarer ones and hard to find. Um, a lot of places had it for $50 to $60. So this one, the Halloween Party. This one, I love the art on it. I like the little jack-o'-lantern there. We'll see how that is. The Stepsister. I got this online as well. And like I said, these are just really entertaining stories. And the newest, Ski Weekend, another one I bought. So I've been getting them whenever I can. I just kind of find them here and there online when I think they're on sale for a reasonable price. Amazon, uh, I've bought some of them at Barnes& and Noble, other places. But if you are a fan of young adult horror, R.L. Stine is brilliant with these stories. And so far, I've read only two, but keep in mind, the beginning has 4 books in one, and Betrayal has 3 books in one. Betrayal, The Secret, and The Burning. And they're all fantastic. So I'll keep you up to date if I get more of those in the collection. And in the meantime, I thought I'd let you know that I'm going to be doing more with pop culture things as books, movies, music. I will review albums. I will do some book reviews. I will also be doing some show reviews. So be looking for that. But yes, we are around still. Just a lot going on, but we're back, and I'm hoping to at least post once a week and go from there. I hope you guys are doing well. My voice is still coming back, but we will get there. And I just wanted to let you know Fear Street's amazing. If you have some time or you're looking for something to read, you like the young adult stuff, check out the Fear Street. But remember, if you're buying for kids, probably the Goosebumps book's going to be better for them if they're younger. Teenagers, yeah, you could probably be okay with Fear Street. That is all. Billy out.